Good morning, children. How are you? Hope you all are fine. Welcome to the new academic year 2020-21. Now you all are in standard 5th. Myself, Mrs. Parinita Sawant. I will be teaching you English. Children, where do we live? We live in a house. We see many birds around us. They fly high up in the sky. Have you wondered where do these birds live? See children, as we build our house and live in, birds too build their nests. Do you know why do birds build their nests? Yes, the birds build their nest to lay their eggs and to protect their young ones. Today we are going to see our first poem, which also describes to us about a bird's home and what it thinks about it. In this poem we will see how does the young one of a bird describe its nest. If somebody asks us to tell about our own house, we feel very happy to tell others about our house. In the same way, the little bird in this poem is also very happy to tell us about its nest. See children, the title of the poem is What a Bird Thought. The word thought is the past tense of the word think, and the meaning of think is an idea or opinion about something. I will read the first stanza. I lived first in a little nest and lived there very well. The world to me was small and round and made of pale blue shell. I will read the first two lines. I lived first in a little nest and lived there very well. See, children, in the first stanza, the little bird is in its initial stage, means the first stage of its life. The first stage of a bird is the egg of a mother bird. So here the little bird says that it lived in a little house, means in the egg of its mother. See the word lived. Lived is the past tense of the word live, and the meaning of live is to stay. The bird says that it lived there very well. The meaning of very well is in a good condition or in a comfortable way. The little bird was very comfortable in the egg. See the next lines. The world to me was small and round and made of pale blue shell. In these lines, the bird is describing about its world. World means the egg in which the little bird first lived. The world of the little bird was small and round. Small means the size of the egg and round means the shape of the egg. The first house of the little bird was made of pale blue shell. The meaning of pale is light in color, and the meaning of shell is the outer covering of the egg. Now I will read the second stanza. I lived next in a little nest, nor needed any other. I thought the world was made of straw and covered by my mother. The second stanza describes the second stage of the little bird. What happens in the second stage? In the second stage, the little bird comes out of the egg or the shell. Now, see what does the little bird say about its nest? It has come out of the egg and it is now in its nest. So it says that it lived in a small nest and nor needed any other. Why does the little bird say it does not need any other? Children, we all live in a house, isn't it? Yes. Do you like your house? Yes. Would you like to go and stay in others' house? No, because whether small or big, we all like our house. Similarly, the bird too likes its nest and doesn't want any other nest. The meaning of straw is dry grass or hay. The little bird was covered by its mother. Covered is the past tense of the word cover, and the meaning of cover is to put something on top of it or in front of something. The mother covers the little bird to give warmth, because when a bird comes out of the egg, it is very soft and delicate. After getting warmth, it slowly grows up. Now we will see the rhyming words in the first two stanzas. Well, shall, other, mother. The opposites of some words that we have come across in the first two stanzas are: the opposite of first is last. The opposite of little is big. The opposite of pale is dark. Opposite of covered is uncovered. In this session, we have studied the first and the second stage of the bird. In the next session, we will study the other stages and the further development of the bird. Thank you.